morning, Automotive Fanatics. It's Peter, your Automotive Fanatic, coming at you guys with a journey or tag along video that I wanted to go ahead and share with you for this entire weekend. What we have in store is we are heading up to Monterey, California to attend my first ever, the Monterey Car week. Now, for those of you who are not quite familiar with what the Monterey Car week is, it's just a compilation of all of the big exotic manufacturers like Ferrari, Lamborghini, Alfa Romeo, Porsche, and such. And what they are essentially doing is they're just throwing together just a really fun, cool event for enthusiasts in the Monterey region, which also includes like Carmel. So you've got some shows that you can go to. The exotic manufacturers have displays. They're bringing out some new vehicles that they're possibly launching, and you're just gonna see some crazy stuff there. And what I mean by that is it's going to be one-off cars from very wealthy individuals, and then you've got people like me taking the Porsche up there just to attend like the Porsche Concourse, which is going to be a great enthusiast event that we just come together and have a really good time. So I'm really excited. Again, it's my first time ever attending, and I really just want to share with you guys the experience so that you can see kind of what it's all about. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead, pack up the car, meet up with a couple of my buddies here, and we're going to drive up to the Monterey area and have some fun. So let's get on board and take off. What is happening? So we are in Pebble Beach. We did a quick stop here to get some gas, have some coffee as well. We've got the cars here, right there, and we're gonna hit the road, head back on up, and be hopefully in the area with about 3 hours. So I'll see you guys there. We are now leaving Pebble Beach, heading up to Carmel, and I'll miss Pismo. It's super nice here, lots of old money. I've got my buddy Francis in the front, and we are on the road again. Well, we made it to Carmel Valley, and it was quite an excursion. As you guys can tell, you know, there's a fair number of cool cars here. In the process, we took a back road, and I ended up destroying my front bumper. I don't think you guys can see, but yeah, front lip totally destroyed. Pulled it off, had to stop. But we are here, and I'm looking forward to having some lunch and some drinks here to get things going. I'll see you guys shortly. We finally made it to the Werks Reunion here, and I am just kind of walking around. As you can see, there is just a boatload of cars here, and it's pretty cool so far. I've got a couple of buddies here. Let me go ahead and kind of turn around. This is one of my buddy's cars, the green 996 Turbo that you see. He's from our local club, came up here. So we're gonna go ahead and just walk around and check a couple of things. Thanks again for joining me. What you've got in the back of me is you've got parking for corralled cars. You could pre-register. Unfortunately, I didn't, and you can actually drive your car here and park it a lot closer than you did over there like I did. But yeah, check out how many cars that we've got here. This is small in comparison to what was here earlier. All those empty rows are cars that have already left, but we are gonna head on over here. It looks like that's where the party is, so let's go ahead and take a walk over there. we have a row of classic Porsches here. More Porsches to drool over, guys. And you got my lovely wife taking some photos. We're kind of walking down here. There's a couple of roofs as well as some turbos, which is nice. Check out this beauty, guys. This is an R, so it is not something that you see every day. Take a look if you can. You can kind of see the indentations in the hood line. But yeah, this thing is freaking beautiful. Again, it's an R, not something that you see every day. Here's your carbon ceramic brakes. Lovely looking 911. I think I have found the pinnacle of the show. We are pretty much in central of all the cars, and check it out. I mean, these are the older classics that you've got here. You've got some booths here, and this whole section is just crowded. I see a ton of 912s. I have seen a couple of 928s, 944Ss. You've got, gosh, pretty much all the Porsches here. It's pretty amazing. So just kind of enjoy this, guys. It's pretty cool. Kind of taking a stroll here. We still have just a boatload of beautiful cars. We're going to be running up on the 914s really soon, which has a special place in my heart because one of my uncles owned a gorgeous one that he restored. So with this one behind me, we have a very special Porsche that holds a big place in my heart. My first Porsche I ever owned was a 944 Turbo. This is actually a 968, which is an evolution from the 944, but it still has the same lines, and it's just a magnificently beautiful Porsche. I absolutely love it. I would love to find one and own one, but again, it's got a very special place in my heart because it is from the evolution of a 944. Here we have a very exquisite 918 Spider. This is factory number 28. It's a Michelin vehicle, and it is just mind-boggling with this car. Oh man, it's so beautiful. Carbon fiber rooftop. Really beautiful. Carbon fiber diffuser. Check this out. You've got your rear camera right there. Yeah, and you're looking at probably $3 to $4 million for this bad boy. Here you have Michelin's GT4, and it looks spectacular. One day, guys, one day. Here you have a special row of 996 GT2s and turbos. There's also some Caymans in here as well. So we have Brad Danger's 911 right here. He's got a 997 that he's lifted, and he came all the way down from Seattle. I've been following him for quite some time, and he has just gone gangbusters because of the quality of videos that he makes. Met him actually on Thursday. Coolest guy ever. But Again, his car is here being shown off. Super proud of the guy. Major props, Brad. Okay, fellas, so we are ending the second evening over here at the Alfa Romeo VIP party. And what a way to end this evening. As you can tell, we've got music. You can see the cars, the older Alphas in the background. We've had catered food here, and they really know how to take care of their potential customers. So I've had a great time here tonight. Had a couple of drinks, good food, great company with my friends, and even better, seeing some cool actresses and actors here. So kind of cool. It's day 3 at the Monterey Car Week for me here, and we are situated at Legends of the Autobahn. You've got Benz, you've got Audi out here, you've got lots of BMWs. So this is a pretty fabulous event. As you can tell, it's pretty packed. We're just making kind of our first round around here, and there are some pretty exotic, rare Legends of the Autobahn here. So I'll continue, show you guys some more stuff. This is what pretty much started it all for the RS3. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be your 5-cylinder, 20-valve Audi. We made it down to Pebble Beach, where they've got some just amazing unveil of cars. And as you can kind of take a look here, I'm sorry guys, I can't even tell you what these are, because they're essentially just brand new releases and concept cars. So this is pretty cool. They had just put this one back on. I think this is the Audi that has the expandable wheelbase. Kind of coming over here, you've got that NSX Type S, which is new. And kind of taking a look here, I don't know, this one to me kind of looks like an old school Porsche 959. So this is all kind of cool stuff here. So we'll keep it up and show you guys some more stuff. We're over here at Casa Ferrari, where you guys can tell all of the high-end Ferraris and their party is here. So unfortunately, I can't tell you all of the old school Ferraris here, but you're looking at millions of dollars parked right on the lot on Pebble Beach here. So this is pretty amazing stuff. Kind of taking a look here, there's a couple of Dinos in here. There's your Dino right there. And you've got essentially one here that is it's wrapped and covered up, obviously probably worth millions of dollars as well. But this is pretty amazing stuff here.
at Cannery Row, and I apologize in advance, guys. I'm gonna have to be screaming so you can actually hear me, because it's a zoo down here. As you can tell, all the cars are coming down here. There is Dodge Power. Can't kind of see it, but there's some exotic cars here, and it's truly a zoo down here. But just kind of share with you guys real quick what's going on over here and back, and the cars keep on coming. So this dude here looks like he is going to be firing it up. Classic car, lowrider style, beautiful. There we go. So yeah, 100% zoo, but lots of cool energy. Good morning, everybody. It is day 4 of the Monterey Car Week, and we are going to be leaving the Airbnb that my friends got over here in Aptos. I just wanted to say it's been a fantastic week. If you are a car enthusiast, we have seen just a ton of incredible stuff that you just don't see very often, or just see in magazines or TVs. But again, great trip. We're already looking at setting up for next year, and next year is going to be an even better trip. Again, this was my very first time, so I really didn't know how to plan it very well. But with all the experience that we've had this year, it's going to be a phenomenal trip planned for next year. Maybe I'll see some of you out at Car Week next year. As usual, thank you so much for kind of following me with this Monterey Car Week journey. Again, I've had a great time. I hope that I've been able to share some of the things with you guys that you just don't see. Until the very next time, this is Peter, your automotive fanatic, signing off, my friends.